Hey guys, Teddy Mailbox here, and as you can tell, my voice is a little, my throat is kind of hurting, so yeah, my voice kind of sounds sketchy. So anyway, but hey, YouTube doesn't sleep, and neither will I. So anyway, today before, I release Red Bear 1, I'm gonna do a little side video, if you guys don't mind. So basically we're gonna take two Red Bears from two different universes and take them into a death battle. Now, you guys probably already know the thumbnail and the title of the video. We're taking Red Bear from my universe, well actually the universe that he grew up in, which is the DSI universe, and we're making him face off against the Bert Red Bear. Yes, Bert. I used to say Bert Bear, but that was a mishap. I actually mispronounced his name. So go ahead and just, check out his channel for more, content from him. Plus, his series is very good. I prefer that. But anyway, let's get on with the video. Okay, so first off, we're gonna start with the origin stories. Starting off with the Red from my universe, the DSI universe. Evan from that universe was about 15 or 16 by the time of his untimely death. He got ran over in a car crash with another person by the name of Jonathan Avwick, a person that was in the Scottish Army, I believe. I didn't really make the timeline though. So anyway, after his death, Golden Freddy decided to take his soul. Actually, he decided to sneak out and grab the soul before it could disappear into heaven. Then he transferred that body into the Red Bear suit that we now know today. Then he fell in love. Then basically, Red Bear from that universe woke up. He was freaking out, and basically, after a couple minutes, he calmed down. He basically Then he basically looked around, and then he fell in love with a beautiful chicken that named Chica. Now, then a mysterious man crashed in, that being Shadow Bonnie. Then he basically unlocked some forms. Now, these forms include buffs, appearance transformations, and yeah. Oh, and power level stuff. So anyway, he basically fought a whole bunch of enemies like Shadow Bonnie, Blue Bear, Cody the Coyote, Nightmare, Mangle, not Nightmare Mangle, by the way. Then, well, the rest is history. Now for the powers of the Red Bear from that universe. Now, Red Bear from that universe can manipulate space. I know that sounds crazy, right? But still. You know how Golden Freddy can teleport? Well, Red Bear can also teleport. So yeah, that's one power. Plus, he can transform into multiple different variations of himself, like Toy, Phantom, Nightmare, you name it, he has it. He also has the Golden Sword, or Light Sword, whichever one you did pick. Actually, whatever I go with, Since basically, we're in I'm going for Omega Season 2, we're gonna go with the Light Sword. So anyway, Light Sword has many abilities, like the ability to withstand a lot of blows, it's unbreakable, and basically it can fire sword beams, which sounds crazy. And Red Bear also has a his most dangerous move, that being his red explosion. The red explosion could only be used once every 10 months. 10 months. You get this right, guys. 10 months. But sometimes, if he gets a smash ball, he can increase that power, and yet he'll use it in one big explosion. And he can also stack whatever form he has, and boom, you're dead if you're ever gotten that. And yeah. Plus, he can also turn into a werewolf if the full moon's out. Now so speed, he doesn't really have a lot of speed. He mostly uses, he either uses parkour or teleportation to get where he wants. Mostly interdimensional portals. So yeah. Strengths, he can lift the moon. Yes, the moon. I know that sounds crazy, but hey, stuff in the FNAF universe is already crazy as it is. Now adding security breach on that. So yeah. Now for Bert, Red Bear. Okay, Bert's Red Bear was, well, kind of the unstable one. After his sister's death, he fought off against Golden Freddy, and yeah, it didn't really end well with him. After many years, he's been trying to bring back his dead sister, until he figured out that he can bring her back using things called the Fazbear Curse. It's kind of like the Infinity Stones of that universe. So, basically, his plan was to gather all the pieces and to bring back his own sister. But at the cost of his life, because, those Fazbear Curse things are not easy to control. So anyway, to his strength. With every Fazbear Curse he absorbs, he gets more and more powerful. That being if he could control them all at once. Because no normal animatronic can actually control all of the Fazbear Curses. So anyway, I can't really name out all of them, since I don't have that necessary information. But I can tell he's, very strong. Really, really strong. Probably strong enough to take on a nuclear warhead, if he could. I don't know. Anyway. Speeds, he's pretty slow, but surprisingly fast for an animatronic with his condition. He has, wires and bushes growing out of him. He's very damaged, beyond damaged from what I saw to other robots, I mean, he could be the junkyard for all I care. Anyway, next. So these colossal titans, if not gods, if these guys would actually go head to head with each other, then it's pretty obvious that the one I made would actually destroy the Bird one, because there's no way in heck that he could win. But for this matchup, he's gonna have all the curses combined, along with that little trident he has in the picture that I got from DeviantArt. Shout out to Bird, by the way. He created it, so yeah. Wait, I think he created it, but you know what? Whoever made that picture, credit to you. So yeah, he's gonna need all the power he can get. But for Red Bear, for my universe, I'm not gonna include the Nightmare Key crap and the werewolf form. I'm not gonna include those two. just to, keep the fight more realistic. So, yeah. Let's go with the battle. So, Red Bear will be walking down the street, then he'll find another copy of himself. Walking around, just looking around for something. But what Red Bear doesn't know is that the Red Bear from the other Red Bear is looking for a secret, source. That being another piece of the Faster Cursed. A secret, unknown piece of the Faster Cursed. Then the two see each other. Then they duke it out. Red Bear would go into his twisted form, and he would pound on Red Bear. He would absolutely destroy him, but Red Bear would run away like a little chicken. Red would have to think of a massive plan. Then he had an idea. If he could cause an explosion to distract him, then he can kill him with his trident. So he gets to work. He sets off a bomb in a jewelry store, which doesn't kill everyone, but only the store attendant. So anyway, Red Bear would try to save as many people as he could until he gets stabbed in the back. But to Red Bear number 2's surprise, he doesn't wield a curse. Then Red Bear had enough. He went to his cosmic form and took off for the skies. Then he absorbed dang it, what was it called again? A smash ball, from Smash Bros. Then he absorbed it. Then he did his final Omega explosion and ended Red Bear once and for all. Then Red Bear went on with his day, getting a hot dog, and yeah, that's that. Now, if things were the other way around, then Red Bear would have won. But come on, there would have been no way in heck that Red Bear would have won. Either way, he would still lose, even with major debuff to the Red Bear I had. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, hit the bell icon so you won't miss another video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, Teddy Mailboxers.